They've changed the bottles, and I was told it was the same whiskey,
Okay.
yet it went down in price.
So we got Elijah Craig.
Because the funny little cork pull-up makes that sweet noise.
I've never had Elijah Craig. Smells like bourbon, sweet. We've been having a lot of sweet products today. Oh, that spaghetti meatball's starting to come back.
Nice.
It was awesome too, by the way. Go to Stella Pizzeria and Italian on Clearview
Stella!
Parkway, Clearview Parkway in Metairie, Louisiana. We're in Jefferson Parish, Louisiana. We're looking at Elijah Craig Small Batch 1789. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. First to char oak barrels.
One might ask why there's a slight piece of ice in this, which is straight whiskey, and some people say, oh, well, I can't drink it like that, it's too harsh. I always mix it with a little water. Well, touche, here's your water, and what the small cube does, it not only chills, but it also brings out notes and aromas that you're not going to get from just drinking the straight.
I was in Bardstown, Kentucky on May 31st, 2017, and we tried some bourbon at a competitor distillery. This is Heaven Hill Distillery. We were at Barton, okay, which was owned by Sazerac, and the lady was letting us try very old Barton and another brand called Barton 1792. You might have seen that at liquor stores. And she said, now you want to add a little water to it, so she took one of those little eyedroppers and she added a couple of drops of water to it and said it would enhance it.
Yeah, that's in essence, that's what the ice cube does.
Okay, so 94 proof, that's pretty strong. 47% alcohol. Same as that gin that my daughter loves, that Seagram's Distillers Reserve gin. Distilled in Bardstown, Kentucky. Oak. A little vanilla. A little sweetness, a little booze.
It's like caramel.
Caramel, the candy sugar.
Yeah, almost like that slight burnness that you get from sugar when you're cooking it down.
Yeah. Oh, like if you're making pralines or something.
Correct.
And now they got the praline bourbon.
I don't know if everyone's gonna, wow.
So,
You just know that's gonna be sweet.
saw somebody drinking that yesterday on Alcohol Eggs. He posted that. Tastes smooth.
It's very smooth.
It's I don't know how much a bottle like that costs.
This retails for about 30. If you shop around, you can get it cheaper. I believe I saw it at Rouse's for 27. But you're still going to pay 30 after tax.
It's a strong woody note. There's a lot of wood in it. So I think
It's much hard.
if a person is really into the wood, they'd go for this. Doesn't say how long it's aged though, does it?
No, I don't work that out.
Minimum, at least 4 years, because if it's less than 4, they have to say on the bottle. They don't say.
It says small batch, so I would assume it's more than 4.
Well, yeah, it's at least 4. Now, of course, small batch is a relative term. It may be thousands of gallons, but it's small compared to the regular Elijah Craig.
Right.
And I know nothing about the history or anything. I do know that Heaven Hill is one of the largest family-owned liquor companies in the world. They're headquartered in Kentucky. And throughout their entire history, the Beam family, members of the Beam family have been their distillery masters. So that's a family with a lot of history and bourbon and other things. So it tastes like a dynamite product to me.
It's very good.
I would highly recommend this. It's a jewel of a product. I know one day you wanted to do like a regular whiskey versus a bourbon, And I think one day we'll do some more exploring of that mellow corn, which, boy, that was a different type of thing, huh?
Certainly was.
But good. 2 thumbs up. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. A little peppery and a little, you might find it's a little harsh on the wood pickup.
Yeah. It could be a little smoother, a little bit more complex. It's kind of falling off. I guess they want to save that for their $50, $60 bottle range.
Yeah, but it's really nice.
Which back in the day was just regular old whiskey.
Yeah. Yeah. The bourbon prices have gone up a lot in the last 20 years, huh?
Thank you, Asia.
So, thanks for watching this. Elijah Craig, small batch 1789. Really nice product. Keep up the good work, Heaven Hill. And we're going to go on to something else on the next video.